Nadia, is she going to be available this weekend, coming back?
She'll meet us in Chicago and we'll see how she's doing, a bit like Mandine, Lindsay, Brasso and Ali for this last game. They arrived the day before. Let's see where Nadia's at. The difference with Nadia is she's been playing a few 120-minute games, and also Denmark did a great job as a country welcoming the team back in and doing some city tours and celebrating. So we gotta make sure she's healthy and it's safe to play her. If she can't go, then she'll be ready for Kansas.
With the last few games, as you've dealt with some of these absences, you've seen other players step up that haven't got, I guess, a ton of recognition in the past, with Mallory scoring her first goal, then Tyler Lucy coming in and scoring her first goal. What does it say about the team to see these other players being able to step up?
It says a lot about their individual character and the mindset that they trained with. You know, like Mal, being in and out of giving opportunities, but she trains consistently. We just finished up today. She's one of the best performers out there and scored a great goal near the end. It says a lot about the way that they get their mindset in the best place to help this team, support this team, whether it's for 90, whether it's for 5, whether it's for 40. I think we have a great group of people here that get that balance right all the time by putting the team first. And when you do that, you build a habit of being ready. And when you build a habit of being ready, it doesn't matter what minute, when you're called upon, you're going to be ready to go. And Tyler coming in and Justin quick, you know, it's going to be really hard over these next few weeks once everyone's back. It's going to get tougher and tougher to be able to pick a team, to know that you've got quality and people ready to take the opportunity. Whoever you pick, it relieves some of that stress, because in a sense, whoever you go with, you feel more comfortable that it can't go wrong, that people will step up. We've consistently done that, and throughout this period, a bit like last year, throughout this period, I think it's built a lot of confidence in this whole team across the board. And the players that can't be here, they're often the most proud that people stepping up and getting it done. And now we've got, you know, everyone's slowly getting back in. It's going to be very tough decisions, and we continue putting the team first, and we continue to be ready in the best place and the best mindset. We've got a group, no matter who it is on the field, we've got a group ready to get the job done.
Some of the starters coming back in, do you now stick with the 3-back, or do you go back to one of the earlier formations that you were using?
I think we have the two shapes that we can use. You know, against Chicago, we've played them before, and we've had success with them, with the shape that we normally play. I think that gives us motivation to know that works. And if we need to adjust or we need to change, we know in the last 3 games the way we've played, we'll call it a 3-4-3 or 4-2-3-1 with some flexibility in different phases. We know that we've got some flexibility and we can adapt. I think what's key is how we commit to which one we choose, how we commit and how we execute what that plan is, and the energy and the effort, the grittiness, the desire. Saturday against Houston, there was a real commitment to do the hard work, and it set us up for the rest of the game, and we got to take that to Chicago.
How important is this game for you in terms of just knowing that they're the team that's right in front of you in the standings?
Playing Chicago always is something we played on the 3rd game of the season, and that was a really important game. 3rd game in at home against a team you know that's consistently good. Right now they're flying, and obviously the best with Carolina of being the best performing team. So it's whether it's game 3 or this game or that last home game of the season when they come here. Against them it's always big, and we know that. I don't think the message has to be hammered in too much. The group know how to step up big for the big ones, and playing against Chicago, great team, well organised, great players. This has potential to be a cracking game.